Hey guys, so we just found out that Inside Out is not happening, so we're changing locations to El Rey. Apparently upstairs. What's up, Steph? Good to see you, good to see you. Gotta get our ID card. I still have an Arizona ID. What's up? Got Royal, the host. Okay, so we're at El Rey upstairs now. I did not even know they had a bar up here. Who knows? Can bartender. So open mic starts at 8. It's 7:08 right now. There is a sign-up sheet. So first of all, when you get to open mic, you sign up. So we're gonna go find the sheet. So as you see, people like skipping around on the sheet. Sometimes sign up is lineup, meaning like wherever you sign up, it puts you in that order. But sometimes the hosts mix it up, so people never really know. I'm gonna go with lucky number 6. I hate even numbers. I'm gonna put 11, but that's so far down. Okay, now I'm putting it here because I don't think sign-ups line up. Who knows? Okay, writing our names and sweating. I hear we're gonna be back downstairs next week at Inside Out, which is a lot cooler. Usually aesthetically. I guess I'll get a beer to cool down and a water because it's hot in New Mexico. And I don't know where my money is. All right. Oh, sorry, we're recording. I'm recording for a podcast, so we're doing like a night in the life of an open mic comedian. It's Jess Wood.
That's all you need.
That's all you need from Jess Wood.
Open mic.
Great comedian from California.
Thank you.
Yes.
This is a great room now. This is a great room.
Yeah, I didn't know that we would be up here. I thought we were going to be down there. But hey, we'll make it work, right? Wherever they set us. Just throw a microphone in a corner and we'll be there. This isn't too exciting, but pretty much everybody, when they first get here, at least I do, I'll look at notes. And I love the tiny little moleskins because they fit in my bag. But then also I do things like this. Like, what does this mean? Just paper on paper on paper. And then in my phone, I have more notes. It's like, it's a mess. We'll see. We'll see what comes out tonight. My cousin from El Paso is coming tonight, so that's cool, but also like pressure to be better. Because then they'll like tell our family that I'm not good or something, and then like my dad will stop giving me money to support my dreams. I'm just kidding. No, my hopes and dreams, guys. Very few at this point. And that's important. Dude, seriously, the importance, if you're starting out as a stand-up comedian and you're like watching this and wanting to start or anything, literally the only thing you need is a good microphone. So a tip I would say is if you're not going on first, listen to the people before you and how the mic picks up their voices, and then you can get up there and like kind of trick the microphone and the sound with your own voice, like with the right, say it's picking up like low sounds and do's and it's all muffled. If I went on stage, I would use my higher register up here to kind of trick the sound. So that's like a trick I've kind of learned, just sound is everything. Hi, my hon. Oh. You look amazing. You look so good. Oh, we're rolling, by the way.
Is that okay?
Here. So, Marie. We're doing, yes. Oh, yeah, Kyle. I met Kyle. How are you doing? Oh, you're fine. No, it's just a pre-recorded for a podcast we're going to do eventually. Nothing's live or anything. You're fine. Everybody sees the cameras and they're scared. But yes, Karen and Amory are amazing comedians in town. Look up to them so much. They're the best. Yeah, we'll be doing Women and Whiskey Wednesdays at Hollow Spirits. Check out every Wednesday. There's going to be an event there that Amory is putting on, but here and there we'll be doing women's comedy show. All women on the stage. Men are invited to watch and laugh and all that jazz. Men are allowed. Been writing as much lately. No, well, nothing like fully. Just little tidbits that don't make any sense. Like watermelon is future diarrhea. What are we gonna do with that? I don't know. I don't know. Some of these don't make sense. This one just says candles. All right. Yeah, some of these I write really late at night, or I'm half asleep in my bed, and like that's what also happens. Like all the time I'd be trying to go to bed, and then I think of something that I think is funny. Usually it's like 10 pounds. It's not always that funny. But I have notes in my phone that are all just like like multiples of these, like 15 of these. I'm trying to go through slowly and like pick out the best parts and kind of get rid of everything else. Put together some cohesive sets. We'll see. Oh no. Netflix. Just say Mexicans look like every race. That's one. Where was I going with them? That's about okay. Hi. Oh, sorry, we're recording. Yeah, that's Anjo Lopez.
What's up?
Say something.
How's it going? Nice to meet you guys. You guys know the routine. Check me out, MuseMe TV, Google it. You know all the good stuff. Carla Vasquez, very funny, great person. I don't know how to say this, but she's awesome. She's great. I love her.
Good friend. Yes. No. I also walk his dog, which I'm gonna eventually steal. It's
I
great.
don't know what she's talking about, but
I have a key to his house. That dog is mine.
you guys are awesome. She gives me more reasons not to think this is a bad idea, but hey, whatever.
Well, you've also got a cat too, which doesn't seem like a great idea. Anyway.
Shout out to the cameraman in the back, Larry. You're
Yes,
the shit, bro.
Larry is the shit. There's a handful of women. I'd say maybe like 8 in town that steadily do it. I wish there were more. I'm probably the one that goes out the most and just kind of pops up everywhere. I'll pop up in your backyard if you want comedy there and give me a microphone. I've done that before. But yeah, a lot of these I look up to them. I'm one of the babies in the game, kind of. I've been in about a little over a year and a half, which in comedy years that's kind of short. They say in comedy, like a lot of times it's like the 9-year itch when things start really happening. I'm in it for the long haul, guys. I don't know. Oh, my phone's going off. But yeah, so yeah, being a female comedian, it's interesting. It's interesting. I love it. And I'm queer, so like sometimes I don't feel like all woman, whatever. And even growing up, I always had all the dude friends and stuff. So this kind of like feels normal to just kind of be in a boys' club. I always get asked, do you get hit on a lot? More so, I will say, by comedians than people in the audience. Like last week, there's some guy talking to me in the audience, and he wasn't that cute, but I could tell he was like maybe interested. And then I went on stage, came off, and he was like, "Yeah, you had a really first strong half." And then I was thinking back, I was like, "What was wrong with the second half?" And I realized because I'd been talking about celibacy like the entire time. I was like, "Oh, gotcha. Okay, he doesn't want to. It's fine. I'm being celibate anyway." So I tell myself, but no. So like, it's hard to get hit on by like people in the audience. Maybe they're scared of me. I don't know. But comedians, I will say they have a lot of offers. I need to move positions.
Hey, happy to see you.
You too.
Happy
Sarah
to see
Kennedy.
you.
Hey,
How's it going?
pre-recording, not live or anything.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Pre-record. The Sarah Kennedy.
Oh yeah.
Another female in town.
Hey.
Check out. Plug yourself. I'm making you plug yourself. Just
my
kidding.
website's sarahkcomedy.com, and you can find me at Sarah Comedy with a K on both Instagram and Twitter. Is that what you want?
You still do your podcast too, right?
I'm starting a new podcast,
What?
actually. Yeah, it's called Comedy Ghost Town, and we're just exploring like what it's going to take for us to create and sustain a comedy club here in Albuquerque.
Dude.
And so I'm talking with like representatives, local business owners, other comedians. I got Sam Talent. We got a whole bunch of other people who are going to like talk with us about their perspective on things.
This is why Sarah is amazing and one of like my gurus in the club. I'm just like, oh Sarah. No, Sarah's been doing it for like 9-10 years.
Yeah. I've
New
got
York,
this to be
everywhere.
11 in August, I think. Which is cool.
Sarah's so sweet too. And your fiance, where's Kelly?
I couldn't.
It's too hot, yeah.
She's down there.
Leave your, oh, she's there, okay. Kelly's great as well. I did a short film with them. Royal.
Hey, what's up? That's me. And I'm not sweating because I'm nervous. I'm sweating because it's 800 degrees up here.
Okay, so I like to look at, are we doing sign up lineup tonight or are we doing
Yeah, we're probably like
switcheroo?
Well, since we got a full one, we'll do
Do you
something.
want to write with their phone number and you can just text them like 2 comments?
Yeah, that's what we're gonna.
I think it's probably too hard to make a set list like the thinky brain. You have
Last thing I
to
want you to do is run up and down
too hot to
stairs.
think. Yeah, so look. Like I told you, some mics only get like 5 people at them, but this one, every Monday, I don't know. We need to get more.
Yeah, this is the best.
A lot of times waiting for mics, people just hang out outside, especially when it's like 1,000,000 degrees inside. Usually, you see behind these lovely ladies, usually we're inside out on Mondays, but it looks like, I don't know, there's a lot of scaffolding in there, we'll see. We should just do comedy from the scaffolding. That would be fun. Yeah, we're downtown, 7th and Central. Doing nothing. People being Quince. I don't know. Guess nothing out here is fun. We're still seeing all the comedians come in. It's we got here pretty early. It's 7:43. You'll see even some come in like last minute, right before 8. As long as you're there before 8 to sign up, you can make it on the show. Hey, come say hi to me on film.
What's up? Hey, how's it going?
This is Josh Lanier.
How's it going? This is the weirdest Girls Gone Wild? No?
Yes,
Okay.
yes,
Oh, shit.
yes.
Sorry,
Exactly.
no, I didn't know.
Boys Gone Wild.
No.
Other part. Josh Lanier is like great comedian in town. This is a pre-recorded show. We're just doing a night in the life of like a comedian in town and just seeing everybody showing up and doing things.
Yeah,
And
showing up, doing things, you know what I'm saying? See what it is. This is a dope venue. I'm excited to see.
it's very hot up there this morning. It's like a sauna.
That's what everyone's saying.
Yeah, you can see
Bucket,
Josh.
Sweat Lodge, we're out here.
See Josh all over town. Savage One on Instagram. He has shows constantly. He's out
All over the place.
Open up for like Brian Callen in
June 8th,
Phoenix.
Whatever. June 8th, El Paso, Texas. June 9th, City Gold Casino. June 10th, Denver, Colorado.
June and July is past.
July.
July.
There you go.
I was like, what month am I in? No, you're good. It's good to see you. I could ask him to put me sooner, but I know I'll just like flounder and bomb. But I know maybe if he puts me like 5th-ish. Because last time he put me like 2nd, I was like, I like barely sat down with my drink. No, it sucks. I should be, okay, as a comedian, you should be able to just like go up at any time, which I can if I know it's a show and I'm opening, but like open mics, like I said, I prefer to go at least 3rd to like settle into the scene, see how the mic is working for them, like just see how the crowd is responding. So yeah, I usually kind of cheat and go in the middle a little bit, which is fine. And then on the shows, a lot of times I do shows with all guys, and they usually do like the token one girl in a show, and I'm always in the middle, which is cool. So then I'm just like, I don't have to close or open, I'm just like nicely in the middle.
Thank you guys. I was going to go downstairs, but I didn't think I'd make it back up. Because I am Mary Bird, the 100-year-old cougar.
In fact, it took all of her patience, because by the time she got home, I'd be like, Mom, are you drunk? She's like, it's in the syllabus. Yeah, because there's still wine all over it. You're drunk? Jesus Christ. Hey, I hope you guys cool down. Give it up for her.
Tyler found my cousin.
Twin Parks neighborhood.
This is Marisa. She drove up from El Paso today.
Just to see her.
So on the mic, we got Robert Eister. Give it up for Robert Eister.
Well, thanks, Royal. Happy Juneteenth.
I think
I bought Royal, like, last year for Juneteenth, I bought him, like, a controller for a video game system. Because I was like, for Juneteenth, you just buy one of your black friends something. That's what you gotta do. But this year, didn't buy him anything because he got a national holiday, you know?
Keep it going for Angel Lopez. All right, next on the mic is Carla Vasquez.
I don't know which mic to use. It's like a threesome, devil threesome. I don't know. Both at the same time. I don't know, guys. What's up? I'm Carla Vasquez. You see a camera with me. I'm wearing a mic here. I'm nobody great. I'm just starting a podcast like every other comedian in the world. We already have 5,000. Let's do another one. I'm doing like I did some headshots before this with my producer Larry. Give it a hand for Larry up here. He's killing it. Yeah. Did some. He's great. We did some headshots earlier, and he was like, I really want to capture your personality. You're like Phoebe from Friends. And some friends I told actually they groaned, and I'm like, I guess Phoebe's not likable. I don't know. I feel more like I'm Chandler if Chandler and Phoebe had a baby. But realistically, I bet all my 23-year-old horny boy friends, just friends, I'm sure they want me to be Rachel because she had chronically hard nipples like the entire time. Chronically hard. Sorry, I really do have like a bunch of 23-year-old guy friends. I'm 35. Doing this right? No. Man, it's so hot, guys. I'm being celibate right now, sorta, and I'm glad because it's like too hot to have sex. Like, has anybody tried that in this last week? Like with a swamp cooler? Anyone have a swamp cooler? It's just like a giant in the corner of the room, like breathing like lukewarm air on you. Like, thanks for the swamp cooler, guys. Yeah, have sex in one of those. You're just like sliding all over each other, and I don't know. Dating me is like dating a roller coaster. not all guys like Splash Mountain. A lot of towels and detergent used. All right, moving on. Fun times. Oh, what else is going on? We're in LA. Yeah, I'm out of a relationship kind of recently because one reason is they thought I was a witch. That was part of why they broke up with me. You have a lot of candles in your house and they think you're a witch. I'm like, no, dude, I was just single and lonely for years, and having a candle burning in my house is kind of like having a warm body. It's like, you know, kind of alive. Like, lonely bitches. And candles are kind of like a relationship in the glass, because if you leave them alone for too long, they'll blow up your whole life. My cheating ex will, yeah, attest to that. Cheating ex, oh man. So I do a lot of candles. After he broke up with me, I went to Dollar Tree and just bought out all the candle aisle because everything's $1. And I had a seance just to spite him. Like, I'm not a witch, bitch. Now I am. Thanks, guys. What else is going on? I know I'm like flailing here because there's a camera on me. Can I make this face? My God. Yesterday was Father's Day, and Father's Day. I got to see my father. He did it as more of like he was like, yeah, I guess I'll buy you lunch for Father's Day. I'm like, Dad, you're my only parent. Like, just, my mom died, all I gotta do, okay, yeah, buy me lunch. So we had lunch, it was great. Yeah, my mom died. It got kind of weird in the room, right? Everybody's like, oh, my mom died. This is awkward. That's how it gets when you tell somebody your mom died, like they start apologizing to you. You're like, I'm sorry about your mom dying. And you're like, no, I'm sorry I brought it up. And it's kind of like whiskey dick. Like the guy can't get it up, had too much whiskey, and they're like, I'm sorry I can't get it up. And you're like, I'm sorry I can't get it up. And it's the same as talking about my dead mom. I'm sure she would love me comparing her to limp dicks right now. It's great. Yeah, that's my cousin. She knew my mom is cool. She's laughing. It's fine. Just look at her to see if it's okay to laugh. And then, like, we're all good. She's cheersing. That's great. Do you know when they cremate people that sometimes it's not just all of their ashes in the urn? Like, they get mixed in with, like, remnants of, like, other dead people who were cremated? Which makes me feel good because my mom's not alone in her urn. I take my mom's ashes with me everywhere I go, like out of town. I stay somewhere overnight. Because I think if my house burned down, that's like the one thing I want from there is my mom's ashes. My mom's from Mexico, is a tiny, cute lady. So I don't know. I guess if my house burned down and her ashes were in there, she would just be refried. Does anybody else? Anybody else procrastinate, masturbate? You're like, no, you gotta be somewhere. You're like, I'm just gonna squeeze in a type 5 of this masturbation thing. But really turns into like 30 minutes and you're late. Yeah, that happened yesterday for like dad lunch. Yeah, and the worst thing is my neighbors hang out right outside my bedroom window. They're always like right here, like being cute and like growing plants and shit, I don't know. Being eco-friendly. So I'm like trying to use my vibrator and I hear them and I'm like, if I can hear them, they can probably hear my porn and my vibrator. So I turn it down real low and like put my blanket over me to try to whatever, and then I'm going and then the fucking vibrator batteries die. Right, so I go manual. So I'm just going manual, old school style, right, it's great. Just sitting back in my head, dad lunch. And of course my dad calls right before I come. Blue balls do exist. Anyway, guys, I'm Carla Vasquez. Have a good night. I will see you all soon. Check me out at sixsun.com. Oh yeah, podcast, Carla Vasquez. Thanks a lot. June 28th. Is that the right way?
Yeah. Cool. All right, high five. Good talk. Carla Vasquez.
Went the wrong way. Flailed a little bit, but this is always how it is coming off, and then I'm like hot, and my brain was whatever, and then I don't know. I had too many notes. wrote, so I had to like compact it down, and I was like trying to pick which ones to do.
Fucking heat stroke over there. I was like, you know, anxious and shit.
Hit him with it.
Yeah, and then next week he's going to be there for campus. So they're seeing each other every week for like 2 weeks. I mean,
Sounds like we have a camera.
stories on Carla Vasquez thinks out loud. Sometimes you hook up your comedian friends with your cousins, and either you're the best cousin or the worst cousin.
Carla's pimping out her family members.
All right, yeah, let's say it real. Yeah.
Hello, everybody.
Hey guys, so now you see what it's like to be a comedian in Albuquerque at open mic. Sometimes the journey is very hot. Sometimes it leads us in different directions. Like I said, you give us a mic, we'll show up. Thank you guys for watching so much. I'm about to actually head to another open mic at Sarah Kennedy's house. Again, things just pop up. So I'm going to block away. Thanks to Larry for filming everything. Thanks for everybody who came on and plugged stuff. I'll be seeing more of you guys. Thank you.